What's up? How are you today? Oh my goodness, super excited to be here and conduct this training for you so that you can truly have success in your business and attract your ideal clients. So, today, I'm going to be telling you the CPS system and how that works for you in your business. Who's excited? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Danielle Phelps. I am a coach and a business consultant for those who truly want to have a massive impact online. So, I am a coach and consultant for beginning network marketers and coaches. This can even be realtors who want to grow a big team. So I help you to show up, attract your tribe, and truly serve big. How many of you want time and financial freedom, right? How many of you want to really design the business that you love that doesn't take all of your freaking time, right? Heck yes. So today I'm going to teach you the CPS system. So what that looks like is you being a rebel. How many of you want to be a rebel? So what I mean by this is, how many of you have been told by your leaders that you just need to go do this or that in your business, and when you go to do this or that, you feel this feeling like, ooh, I don't want to do this or that. That makes me feel icky, right? That's your intuition, and your intuition is saying, that just don't feel right, and it's there because it's probably not right. Okay, what they're telling you to do is probably not right, and your soul is sensing that. So today I'm going to teach you how to shift that so that you're truly making a big impact and it's saving you time as well. So how many of you would like to have 15 new clients and 15 new clients and 16 new team members? That's exactly what I got in the first 2 months of implementing this system whenever I started implementing it 3 years ago. So that's what I want to create for you. What would that look like for you? Seriously, if you got 15 new clients this month, or you got 15 new clients and 16 new team members, what would that do for your life? Drastically change it, right? Yes, put it in the comments. Tell me what it is. How would that change your life? You would definitely be able to feed your kids, yes. Better health insurance, better, yes. Okay, yeah. I'm seeing truly be able to afford the things I want. Definitely. Lots of things coming through across those comments, but what I want you to know is you have an intuition and it's time to follow it, okay? And that's what this CPS system was designed off of. A tuition that made me feel good about marketing my business and truly serving people big and being able to automate it in ways that it didn't require all of my time so that I could I'm so excited I can't even talk. Spend time with my kids and my family, to go on adventures and do all the other things that I love. The chores, don't love those, but they got to be done, right? It gives me time to do those plus work my business, okay? And just a few hours a day. How many of you want that? Okay, so today I'm going to teach you and I'm going to help you to find out what this simple strategy is that I've been using for the past 3 years. I've had so many people ask me to share the system with them, and I've kept it a secret till now. And now I'm going to get to share it with you. So tell me first off in the comments, do you have, if you're watching the replay, there won't be any comments, but do you have a Facebook group? Yes, yes, no, wanting to start one, but really trying to figure out ideas? Okay. Okay. Some of you do, some of you don't. It's okay. But this is what I can tell you. A Facebook group is the end all be all to truly having the success that you want in your business when it comes to online marketing. Having a system in place to truly be able to do the things that you want to do to connect with the people that you want to connect with is magic. Okay, so how many of you would only like to work a couple hours a day because you have the systems and structures in place? Say aye. Okay. I've been testing out this system in the coaching industry for about a year now, and here's what I have found with it, okay? Other leaders will tell you to plaster yourselves everywhere. Put it on your personal profile, put it on your business page, put it in your group, put it in all the places, okay? No, They're not telling you it right. Okay? What about, have they told you to send those icky messages that are a mile long, with your link in it without even connecting with that person first? It's a no-no. They're telling you to do something that you shouldn't be doing, and you feel icky because it's wrong. Okay? The other day, I went to message the principal of our school. He's a new principal of our school, and I had sent him one of those icky messages. So freaking embarrassing. I didn't want to message him then. I wound up calling him because I didn't want that message to come back through and him look at it. Oh my gosh. Like, sometimes you just gotta have to go back and say, hey, sorry for that message. I totally didn't know what I was doing back then. Okay? But I don't want you making those messages. I want you to do it the right way so that you get results. I don't want you pushing away people, because here's the thing. The way that most leaders teach you to do business, I'm losing my voice. Oh my gosh, already. The way that most leaders will teach you how to do business is simply so that the people that you push away are coming to them. Did you know that? It's true. It's true. It's what I discovered when I was in the network marketing industry. It is true. How many of you network marketers have seen those top leaders? I'm talking the tippity top leaders. I mean, not just a leader that you've enrolled with. I'm talking the tippity top leaders. Have you really looked at them and what they're doing? They're not promoting their products. They're not promoting their business opportunity. What are they promoting? Themselves. They are personal branding. They are coaching people, okay? And that's what I want to help you do. So say yep in the comments if you have heard of any of this before. Say yep in the comments if you are ready for a change and you truly want success in your business. I got all my papers mixed up here. I'm going to go in order. Okay. So tell me if you are tired of things just not working in your business. Whenever you market, like I was just talking about, what happens is you only find the 10% of people who are ready to buy right now. I want you to think about 10% of the world. That's a very small fraction of the world, right? Whenever you are marketing the way that I just mentioned, you're only finding the 10% who want that. But you've got another 140, like another 130% that are people that you need to have connections with, okay? So that's 140% altogether, and all you're looking for right now is the 10%. Just think of all the things that you're leaving on under the table, okay? The people that you're not interacting with in the right way, okay? So let's get into this. I wrote notes. I don't know why, because I can't even stay in order with them, and I'm getting ahead of myself. So anyways, let's get started. Pillar 1. You excited? Ah! Who's ready for the CPS system? Because that's what you came for, right? No fluff. All right. Pillar 1 is connect. Type it in the comments. Connect. The C is connect. You have to have consistent connections going between your cold, warm, and hot market. If you don't know what those are, I have a training. Just message me. I'll get you the training, okay? I'm not going over it today. But you have to have consistent flow through your cold, warm, and hot markets. You have to have people going through that pipeline. If you don't, your business is going to have gaps and breaks in it. Your structure is not going to be fully functional, and you're going to have periods where you have no clients coming in. How many of you have that happening in your business? You don't have clients coming in consistently, right? So pillar 2, I'm going to go back to all these pillars. I just want to get the basics out of them first, okay? So pillar 2, the P, pre-qualify. Okay, you have to pre-qualify your people. How many of you? I'm so excited I can't talk. Oh my gosh! How many of you Pre-qualify your people so that you are only spending time with the people that truly are interested in what you have to offer. Say I in the comments if that's you. That you have a pre-qualification process to take your people through, so you're only spending time with people who are truly interested in buying from you. Most people don't, and that's why you're here. You don't want to spend all your time with the people that are your cold market because they have no idea what you're even doing, okay? So how is that benefiting you to spend all your time with that market? It doesn't, okay? And a lot of times people will come in and they don't want your help, but you are your offer. You are what gets paid, okay? People need you. And in order for them to want you, they have to know, like, and trust you. So you have to pre-qualify them through the process. You have to find out who's truly interested in the topic of what you offer, and then you physically spend time with them once you get a yes, okay? So I'm going to teach you how to do that. We're going to keep going, though. I'm going to come back to it. I'm getting so excited. Okay, pillar 3, okay? The S, sales. You have to know how to do sales. This is a skill. It's not something that comes natural. Nobody is a salesman. Nobody wants to be a car lot salesman because it's icky how they come out as soon as you drive up on the car lot and they're down your throat about how, oh, you should buy this car. It's exactly what you need. And they have no idea if it's what you need or not, right? Nobody wants to be that. Nobody. So therefore, I'm going to teach you the real art of sales and truly connecting with people in a way that's going to form relationships and truly understand what they need so that you can truly be the solution to it and get them the perfect car and not just whatever one you want them to have. Okay? All right. So that sums it up. Let's go back through them, okay? So pillar 1 was connect. When you're connecting with people, you've got to hit all those markets. So you have to find a way that's going to connect you with those people that align with you and move your people through the pipeline. So what happens here is you have to have a way to attract people to you. You have to find ways to build curiosity so they're like, ooh, what's she doing, right? That's called magazine marketing. Have you ever been in the line at the grocery store and you see one of those headlines on the magazine cover and you're like, ooh, that's interesting. Or the vibe, the colors of the magazine just make you want to pick it up and look at it. Or something about that magazine, maybe the person on the cover really makes you want to pick it up and go flip to that page. And then something about it's just like, oh, I got to buy this. I've got to have more time with this magazine. That is what you are doing in your business. That is specifically what you're doing in your business. You are a magazine for yourself and your business. And when you can market in that way, it changes everything in your business because then the cold market comes easily. The warm market warms up to you easily because you're simply being you. And what's not to love about you? And then sales are easy because they understand that you understand what they need. And then the sale is easy. Okay? So you need to connect with them in a way that showcases that you are the expert and truly understand them. Okay? And then when you're pre-qualifying them, you don't want a bunch of randoms that you're spending your time with. So you have to have a process in place. And the way that I do this, back up, whoop, I'm not leaving anything on the table, under the table here tonight. I'm putting it all on the table, okay? So back up to connect for 2 seconds. When you're marketing on social media, Facebook specifically, you can do this on any platform. Facebook's my jam. When you go to connect with people in your magazine marketing on your personal profile, you can do that to attract people to you. You can use other groups. You can leverage all the platforms that are within Facebook itself. You can run ads. You can do things. Like, it doesn't have to be organic, but you can find ways on the platform to bring people to you in organic ways so that you can get more flow in your business, okay? And that's what you want. You can use Facebook to do that. And that's typically what I truly want to teach you how to do. But when you go to pre-qualify these people that you're gaining, you're networking with, you've got to find out if they truly want more information on what it is that you have to offer, right? You have to know that they truly want to learn from you. So how do you do that without spending all your time on that? Well, you pre-qualify them. So that's what building a community is for. This is what your group is for, because you don't want to spend all that time with somebody who has no interest in what you have to offer. So how do you do this? Any ideas? Put it in the comments. How do you do this in your group? How do you pre-qualify people to see if they are a good fit to even have part of your time? Post. Okay. Yes. Okay. I see. Connecting with people. Definitely. Okay. So the main point here is this is where your group comes in so much handy, because if you truly know how a Facebook group works and you know all the functionalities of a Facebook group, you will understand that there is questions to get into that group, and you get to approve people based on those questions when you read those questions. So if you use that functionality and you put those questions in there and you have the right questions on there that help you to pre-qualify those people, you know when you push enter and accept on that button that they are coming in one of two people. They're coming in as someone who is a cold market who needs to be warmed up to be a warm marketer, or they are a warm marketer coming in and they are ready to truly do life and business with you. Okay? So you're going to get half and half. 50% are going to be that cold market who just want more information. 50% are going to be more people who are wanting more information on the offers you specifically have. Okay? That's how you pre-qualify through that first pre-qualification period. Then you're going to have a second pre-qualification period. Okay? This is where you only spend time talking to the people who have an interest in wanting to know what it is that you offer. This is where you truly have that connection and find out what it is that they want, so you know whether you can serve them or not. This is where good humanship comes into play, where you truly become that good leader, and if you can't serve them, you send them on their way. And when you do this, your business grows, because I talked about that 140%. Some people are not going to be your ideal client. That's okay. But when you still connect with them in the right ways, you're going to get more business from that, because they are going to refer people to you. And that's what I mean by that 140% of people. There's 140% of the population that you have access to. And I did another training on this. If you want to see how I got those numbers, I'll be more than happy to share that training with you. But in this is where you determine, pre-qualifying your people really determines where you spend your time, and you only spend it with the people who truly want you and your offer. They are sitting there like, what's the investment? That is their question. Literally, that is their question. What's the investment? Because I am ready. Okay? And then you have the sales process. And that's where you hop on that call, or you're hopping in Messenger and you're really communicating what's going on. This is where you send them your links. But in order to be an effective salesman, just like I said, you have to acquire those skills. It takes working on the business of you, because you have to truly be able to understand that the people that you attract in your business are people like you. So the objections that you're giving yourself, the objections that you give to other people, those are the same objections you're going to get in return. And you've got to learn how to coach people through that process. It comes with skill. It's something that you learn, and then you become good at it. So many of you are handing out your time to people who are not truly interested in what you have to offer. You're spending the bulk of your day on that cold market who don't even know what you're doing. Why? It's wasting your time. Don't you want to live the life that you love? It's time to find other ways to get that cold market in so that you can truly focus on those people who truly need you, to where you're serving big and making that big impact. Your time is value. Value is you, okay? You have to understand your worth before you're ever going to have success in your business. And you have to understand your worth for this process that I'm teaching you to work, okay? So I want to know which part of this process is the one that you're missing. Truly. It might be all of them. You may have a completely broken business, and that's okay. But I want to be able to truly help you because I want to see you succeed. There's nothing that makes me more furious than all these coaches and all these gurus out there who act like they know what's going on, but all they're trying to do is get your money. And then when you ask them questions, they can't even answer your questions. That drives me insane. I want you to have the unique support that you need for your business to thrive. We are all different. We all have different characteristics that make us us. And I want you to be paid for those characteristics. I want you to truly enjoy the life that you live and create the business that you've designed to hit your lifestyle goals, because you are you and you deserve that, and you're a righteous daughter of the King. Okay? You're worthy. You're worthy of any life that you want. And those desires that you have in your heart, they're there because you are righteously the owner of those things. But it takes personal growth to get you to those things. And I want to help you gain those skills to truly master all of it. So here I want to show you something. If you'll give me a second of your time, and I want to truly tell you about what I can do to fully impact your life and teach you more of this process.